Hi guys, it's Jan. Welcome back. So this week's fashion episode is going to be on something that I really didn't touch on with you guys in how I kind of source out my information for outfits of the day. What I mean by that is I use lots of inspiration from magazines or blog spots that I subscribe to. And if you guys don't know, and you probably already do, Blog Lovin' is a great website for a lot of everyone's favorite bloggers. I did create a style profile on that page in hopes of starting my own blog spot, and I have a great name. It's called Rue de Style. But unfortunately, in creating that and going back to try and upload to it, I can't really find it. So if you see Rue de Style, it's me, but I really just have to play around with it more and get used to that kind of format. And technically I'm not the best, but I did create a profile for myself, and I am planning on doing some blogging to that extent. I do blogging obviously here on YouTube, but I also do it like on several publications, syndications where, not syndications, shouldn't say that, more websites where I have a username and I just add my comments. Usually I do it during the collections, but they're all over by a few weeks now. But so yeah, I'm used to blogging, but just not having my own blog spot. But anyway, so I get my inspiration from a lot of blog spots, and I do get them from magazines and obviously YouTube. So there's one way of keeping my creative process and thought process going is by creating an inspiration board. And I showed that in my beauty room tour when I kind of moved into this room with all my stuff, a couple months back. And it's on my wall, and it's forever changing. What I also do, and I did not show you, is that I have an inspiration book. And this is a fun way of keeping track of looks that you would like to replicate for yourself. So this inspiration book has been with me for about 20 plus years. It's been with me through a few jobs. It's a very old binder. It really needs to be replaced, and I'm going to do that at some point, but it's just been through, several jobs with me, and has seen a lot. So I love this binder, but it does need to be replaced. But basically inside, it's just tear sheets from magazines where I liked either a lipstick or a hairstyle or an outfit of the day, and I just wanted to keep it as a source of inspiration for myself and also as a reference point to go back and either purchase the item or replicate the outfit. So, real quickly, what I have in here are clear plastic protective sheets where you can just insert pictures. And that's basically all it is. And to me, it's just a great way of keeping track of things I either want to buy or things I'd like to, like I said, recreate for myself. So on this page, it could have been the lipstick I liked, or on this page with Cara Delevingne, it could have been the brow gel because she's known for her brows, and just a great way of keeping track of trends, although I'm not really a trend follower, but there are some things that undeniably are going to be here for a long time, and you want to maybe keep track of it by way of a certain brand or something like that that you may otherwise forget. Here there's really great, I think this was a beauty editor's favorite page, so I like that beauty editor and I wanted to keep track of what she liked and maybe buy a few of those items. This is another great inspirational look. These are purely inspirational looks, and another good thing about this is that I take this to clients' homes where if they're for makeup, if they're undecided, and I know I have lots of different looks in here, whether it's a really smoky eye or a slightly smoky eye or a chocolate smoky eye or a nude eye or just a bright red lip and a winged out eye, and I did that about a month ago, I say. Of course I did the makeup first because she's a friend, and then I showed her afterwards because she mentioned she wanted a smoky eye, and I brought this book along because it serves as a great source for people who can't otherwise put it into words exactly what they're looking for. So I kind of brought the looks to them. And just certain ads in here that I like to just have on hand for myself for different reasons. I have a lot of fashion pictures in here, a lot of adverts. I mean, it's all, well, it's not all adverts, a lot of it's articles too. Khloe Kardashian's hair, I love this. This has been in here for well over a year and a half, this particular picture. The Louis Vuitton bag, which I love and would love to get. So that serves as a source of inspiration for me because the more I look at it, the more I want it. This is a great picture right here. This is a beautiful crystal embellished jacket. I hope you could see that. Now this jacket, if I recall, was probably about $2,900 for that jacket alone. So instead of going out and spending that kind of money, which would be hard to do, I would like to maybe find a shirt that I can wear open as a jacket and just kind of recreate that look. So you see where I'm going with this. This is why these inspiration books are so good and so much fun to have. Of course, I love the classic white shirt there. And it's just fun. Classic outfit with white shirt, skinny jeans, and black heels. But anyway, the reason why I'm kind of showing this is also to show you what I do to keep, like I said, my inspiration going for myself. But I did recreate right here, that look right there. And this is why I wanted to show you, because it's so much fun to do. I do take this with me to the store sometimes. More often than not, I leave it on the front seat of my car. But if I have to take a picture of my phone, with my phone, I will do that. I have been known to stand in the store with the binder and flip through it real quick and then go back to the garment rack and try and find something. But right there, I did recreate this kind of look to the best of my ability without having the metal logo belt and the polka dotted pants. But it is just a wonderful camel blazer, camel colored blazer, a burgundy scarf, light colored jeans, and some classic accessories and some kind of edgy accessories. So I love this, and you can see I probably can get away with that look with what I did. I didn't have to buy anything. I had everything here. I did buy a new pair of boots today. I'll show you that too. But this is what's fun about it. I had this picture. I said, I have everything. I may want to go out and buy the belt. I ended up not buying the belt. I could still always be on the hunt for the belt. But it just ended up being a lot of fun. And I just love it. And the reason why I love it too is not only because it was relatively easy enough to do, like just having classics like a white t-shirt, a pair of jeans, and a good blazer. I love the colors of the burgundy and the camel. And I'm just all over it, especially since it's fall. And I just think it's a great look. So this is why it's good to have these types of books, because it not only is it fun to do, but you can always just refer back to it. And depending on your style and taste, you might be totally goth or totally punk or totally classic or totally monochromatic, whatever you like, but it's just fun to be able to have something like this. It's fun to flip through and go back and say, I never found that eye look, that that eyeshadow that created that really great eye look. I want to, look for it today. Or certainly with an outfit, or if you can't afford to get maybe that really beautiful Louis Vuitton bag, maybe you can, search for something in Marshall's that's got the same kind of colors and the same kind of, cut of the leather and the style of the bag. So it really just is a lot of fun to do. So inspiration books and inspiration boards are just, a must-have for me, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And it's really easy to do. You just get the binder, you get the clear plastic protective covers for all of your tear sheets, and you're good to go. And it's just fun to do this. So I wanted to show that with you guys. So I did create the outfit to the best of my ability without really having to go out and buy anything. And I want to show you that now. I'll show you quickly what I'm wearing. It's just basic black, skinny jeans, long black V-neck sweater, which I find that I wear a lot because it just goes with everything from leggings to skinny jeans. I tuck it in and keep it out, put a belt around it. It's just fun to do and really comfy and just really a good classic. So yeah, I did recreate this look. I will take it down and show you. I got this from H&M last year. It's just a snood, and it's got some really pretty crystals. It's a beautiful color burgundy. I did have this from a while ago, probably showed it in a haul months and months ago. It's from Mango, just a real nice quality blazer. Underneath is the Style Mint t-shirt I just got, I'd say last week, or maybe like a week and a half ago. I didn't have that metal logo belt that the picture showed, but I did have my Cole Haan leopard belt, which to me is just a classic. I love, a little touch of leopard, never hurt. Great pair of skinny jeans. A no-name brand. I got these in Century 21. I think they cost me all of like maybe $40. But just a nice, these reminded me of the 70s that has the seam down the front. That's what drew me to them in the first place. And they're just skinny. But I love the burgundy and the camel together. I just think it's a really great look, and certainly for fall with that beautiful jewel tone, even prettier with the little crystal embellishments. I think it's just perfect. Now that picture didn't show a bag or shoes, so I was on my own with that, and I did purchase a new pair of shoes today. They're really inexpensive. I got them in TJ Maxx, and they are just a great pair of leather ankle boots, and these are from BCBG. and they were all of $60. So they're in the stores now, and they're just really great classic leather boots, and I can't have enough of black leather boots for me anyway, and it's just, you know, I thought it was really great purchase. So I got those, and I think it looks good with that. And then for the bag, I just decided to go with a classic, and I used my brown Balenciaga, and I thought that the jewel tone of the scarf picked up on the nice hue of the reddish brown in the bag. So that is the outfit I created for myself. Now with the accessories in that picture, it was a classic watch, and it had pretty much a similar tone in the leather wrist strap that this does. This I got from eBay last year. A real leather watch band and an oversized kind of man's face, you know, so it's just really big on my wrist because I have really small wrists. But I thought it was just really classic, really pretty. I love sometimes the masculine touches of certain accessories. It really can just make a whole different vibe to an outfit. So I recreated it, and I had my tear sheet to be my source of inspiration. So I wanted to share this with you guys. And I do have one other look. It's kind of an ongoing look right now. I might be wearing this tomorrow. We have a family get-together. But I don't know, I might change my mind at the last minute. So I had it going so far because it is a classic look. It is a pair of pants that I purchased years ago from Ann Taylor. They're on the hanger folded, and I wanted to just keep it that way for the, you know, look of the outfit. But they're just pleated camel colored trousers, and I did wear these to work when I worked years ago in an environment that really kind of called for this kind of look. But they're a classic, and they never went out of style. These must be at least 15 years old, and they just have a nice cuff. And all you gotta do is just keep your, you know, good quality items in good shape, and you'll have them forever. And I just paired it with a black turtleneck. I just don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, but it's just a real classic look. So I can pair it with those leather boots, or I can pair it with these Missoni pumps that I was thinking about wearing. I'm not sure yet. But what kind of came to mind and what I said I may want to do, because it reminds me of someone, I'll show you, who kind of brought this color combination to the forefront, I'd say about maybe 15 years ago. I would love to see if you guys can guess it. She was a really great stylist, and she worked for Calvin Klein, and she came out of her apartment building wearing this color combination by way of a skirt and a turtleneck and brown boots, and it just went viral years ago. So every time I see this color combination, I'm reminded of that image, and I might just wear this tomorrow because it's just so classic. Brown boots, but a dark brown, and camel colored trousers with a cuff, and a black turtleneck. And as far as a jacket, I'm not sure what I'm going to wear yet. I don't know if I'm going to wear my leather jacket. I don't know if I'm going to wear a classic peacoat style jacket. But yeah, so this also though would work for people who are in the workforce. Someone did ask me if I could do outfits for that, and I think if you have these classic accessories, or items rather in this case, the turtleneck, the black turtleneck, and the camel colored pants, I think you would get a lot of leverage with this kind of color combination. I think it's just a classic outfit. And certainly low-heeled boots, nothing too crazy for you know, a career place or someone who's, you know, working on a daily basis in an office is what I'm trying to say. So I love this look. It's just really totally classic. I would use either the same bag or maybe something, a small black clutch or something like that, depending. I mean, you can really take this outfit and really do a lot with it, I think, even though people would say that the pants are probably more inspired for the office, but you know, you can really jazz this up a lot. So anyway, that is a thought in process for me for this weekend, but I think it would work well for people who are in the workforce. Just two simple items like this, I think it could really, you know, be taken to different levels. So that is it for my my Fashion Friday, if you will. I wanted to just really more talk about and touch upon the inspiration books and, you know, creating an inspiration board. If you look back at my beauty room tour, I did show that. To get it now would be kind of hard. It's behind my umbrella lighting. I'm sorry about that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I hope it serves as another source of another way of looking at how to dress. You know, keep it simple, keep it classic, add a lot of great, you know, elements to it with a great leather jacket or a spiky piece of jewelry, but really definitely have the great jeans, the great boots, the great leather jacket, the great t-shirts, and have them, you know, in a few different colors, but all neutral, and you can really expand upon your wardrobe, you know, so much more if you would just go out and buy something so trendy and just have it for that season, and, you know, it may or may not work the next season, or may work 5 seasons from now, but you want something that you can go back and forth to on a daily basis if you need to, especially if you need to get dressed quick in a hurry, which is, you know, half the time my case. So anyway, so I hope you had fun with this video. I will see you guys soon, and hugs to everyone, and have a great start to your weekend. Bye, guys.